Well, you saw the title, right? I'm tired of doing things manually, so I'm going to be building a bunch of farms. Enjoy the video. I'm going to show myself building a bunch of farms at once and then explain why I need them and what they make while showing a clip of them running after, because it makes it easier to make a time lapse like that. Before I can start building farms, I need to take down the broken ones. So the first thing I did was take down the Beanuts farm that was already broken, and then I took down the super smelter that's been broken for a while. Wasting time is sad, so now let's get started.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running. Got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, it feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off, without even fitting sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again. And I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running. Got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. Yeah, when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like all I am to you is a pet. You think you own me? I'm nothing but a boy for you to wind up when you wanna pretend to get to know me. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop.
The first farm I made in this video is a wood farm. It makes jungle, spruce, cherry, acacia, birch, and oak. But it doesn't use oak saplings for making oak. I mean, it can, but you need to block off the height. It uses azalea, which is way faster because you don't need to block off the height. The next farm I made is a squid farm. Not much I can say, just had to drain a bit of water and build it, and do some portal linking. This is a stone farm. It's pretty fast for its size, makes 72k an hour, which is the max rate that a player can mine. The next farm that I made was an ice farm. It uses flying machines to push the ice towards the player, then the player mines them, making 72,000 ice an hour. It's pretty big because water freezes really slow. Then I built a gold farm. I need a gold farm to power my piglin bartering farm. It's really the only thing I need it for. The next farm I made was the piglin bartering farm I was talking about. It uses a lot of gold, but it's fine because the gold farm makes a lot. I wasn't happy with the storage I made at the start, that's why I made a new one, because the other one was using like 1x box loaders, it was slow. I mainly use this farm for quartz because I've been manually mining quartz for far too long. And then finally, I made a basalt farm. This thing makes 500,000 basalt an hour, it's probably more than I'll ever need. Now, that was really boring, so let's get into the next time lapse. I made a sugarcane farm because I'm tired of using this thing. This is my cactus farm existing. I need it for green dye, that's about it. This is my Milano pumpkin farm. I kind of broke it while running it because my simulation distance was too low. I'll fix it later. This is a pretty big bone meal farm. It runs at 30 MSPT with all the farms around it, which is pretty good considering its size. It makes 102,000 bone meal an hour, and it's good enough for now. This is the bee nest farm that I took down at the start of the video. I just rebuilt it because I like bee nests. They look good in decorations, and I might need to build another honey farm eventually because mine's in the way right now. Then I made a mangrove wood farm because I want a farm for every single wood type, so this is a pretty good step. It makes a lot of items as well, so it's pretty good. Then I made another wood farm, this time dark oak. This makes 100,000 items an hour, so it's pretty good. It's really annoying to need to make the floating water and aligning all the hopper minecarts though. Now the last farm on the larger scale is a lava farm. This thing I'm probably not going to use much, but I was tired of taking it from the nether and making my lava lake look bad. Then I made a coral fan farm for all the TNT dupers I'll ever make. This thing uses a lot of bone meal, but it's fine because bone meal farm I made is really big. These are a few of the smaller farms that I didn't want to show me building, but I made. This is a snow farm. Then the one next to it is a glow lichen farm, but I'm too lazy to make efficiency 5 shears, so it's like really slow. Then after that, I made a sea pickle farm. This one's pretty fast. Just mainly use it for like aligning items and making lime dye, I guess. Then I made a cocoa bean farm. This one's also really fast, just for brown dye, nothing else really. I'm not making cookies. Then finally I made the nano crop farm because I've robbed all the villages of all their hay bales within a 1,000 block radius of my base probably, so this is the only way I can get hay bales for targets now. Then I made a hoglin farm. This thing isn't very fast, but I also don't need a hoglin farm, so like, it's fine. Then I made 2 portal based farms. They're pretty big, so let's cue the time lapse.
I'm not lonely, just playing games inside my mind. Let me do what I have to do, whatever feels right, there is no excuse. I won't tell you no, but I'm always down to ride. Let me do what I have to do, whatever feels right, there is no excuse. Sometimes it feels like the only one there is me. I honestly don't mind if that's how it's supposed to be. Sometimes it feels like the only one there is me. But you've changed the game, keep playing tricks on me.
Then I made an enderman farm. I don't really need this thing, but it's nice for XP. I already have pearls for my bartering farm, and I'll just use it to heal my elytra whenever I decide to destroy the end island. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. This video was kind of boring because building a bunch of farms is not very entertaining, but the next one is gonna be really good. If you want to see that, please subscribe. Like the video if you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Goodbye.